AITA for refusing to share my project idea after my manager took credit for my last one? I, 28F, work in a mid-sized tech company as a product designer. I actually love what I do, brainstorming ideas, building concepts, seeing them come to life. It's the kind of job I dreamed of when I was in college. But lately, I've been feeling completely unappreciated, and honestly, betrayed. About 6 months ago, I came up with a new product concept that I was really proud of. It was a redesign for one of our existing tools that could save users tons of time. I stayed late several nights building prototypes, creating presentations, and putting together data to show how it could improve user retention. I showed it to my manager, Steve, 40M, before presenting it to the higher-ups. He seemed really impressed, said it was solid work and that he'd help me polish it up before pitching it to the directors. So, I trusted him. A few weeks later, we had our quarterly team meeting. Steve got up to present some new strategic ideas for product improvement. And as he started clicking through his slides, I felt my stomach drop. It was my project. My exact concept. My prototypes. Even the mock-ups I designed, with my initials cropped out. He didn't even mention me once. I sat there, frozen, while everyone praised him for being so innovative. When I confronted him afterward, he brushed it off and said, "You're overreacting. We're a team, your success is my success." I felt completely used. But I didn't report it. I was new to the team, still on probation for my promotion, and didn't want to seem difficult. So I swallowed my pride and moved on. Fast forward to last month. Steve asked the team to start brainstorming new ideas for our next product cycle. I had one, something unique that could really make a difference. But after what happened last time, I decided I wasn't going to share it. When he asked me directly during a meeting, "Do you have any ideas, my name?" I just smiled and said, "Not at the moment." Later that day, he called me into his office and said, "I know you're holding something back. I can tell. Why aren't you participating?" I told him the truth. I said, "Because last time I did, you took credit for my work." He looked offended, like I had crossed the line. He said, "That's not how teamwork works. You're paid to contribute to the team, not keep ideas to yourself." I said, "I'm paid to do my job, not to have my work stolen." The next day, HR called me in for a discussion about team communication. Apparently, Steve told them I was being uncooperative and withholding contributions that affect the company's growth. I explained everything, including the previous situation, and HR said they'd look into it. But I've heard that line before. Nothing's been done so far. Now the whole office feels tense. Some coworkers say I was smart for standing my ground. Others say I should have just let it go and continued sharing.